Okay, I just woke up. It's 3:28 in the morning. I have the Kaohsiung Marathon today, so I'm gonna get some coffee, electrolytes in me right now. Okay, got my electrolytes on the go, then coffee, then a bunch of peanut butter sandwiches, and I will get ready. All my stuff is on the sofa, all ready to go. Just gotta get it all on me. Oh, I'm tired. I need that coffee right now. Dressed, ready to go. All right, gotta get over there, rock and roll.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen.
Okay, I just finished the Tainan half marathon a couple minutes ago. I haven't mentioned before in the video, but I've been having mild fevers up to 37.5 since Thursday. So I think I have enterovirus, but it's mild. Because I've had some other symptoms, so I suspect enterovirus. I don't have any official diagnosis. Last night 37.5. This morning I didn't measure, but I feel okay. My breathing this week hasn't been quite as good as it usually is. Sounds like I'm making excuses, because I am, but I got PB, so I just gushing, sorry about that. Oh my goodness me. The cost of doing business. But I did get a PB. My official time is 1:36:20, well, not my official, unofficial 1:36:20 for 21.26 kilometers. My watch, PB in the half marathon, and a PB in the 15k obviously as well, and 10 mile on the way. So I can't complain. I was going for a sub 95, but 96 is not bad, and I still have a personal best. So I'm very, very happy with that, especially considering the situation. Very nice vibe here, feeling good. I'm gonna go get my bag and medal. Okay, I've just got my medal. Pretty nice looking medal. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty good, and I've got my bag back, and I'll show you when I get back home all of the stuff that I got. But basically it's an energy gel, bread, towel, and other stuff. I haven't looked at all of it, but the most interesting thing that I'm pretty glad to receive, because at the end of every race, the thing that I want to do first is get my protein replenished, and they give you a chicken breast. What's it, sous vide chicken breast. So I think that's a nice touch, because protein is really the first thing that you want after a race. So on the way back to the scooter now. On the way back home, I'm going to stop at a park and just do a 2k cool down run. My legs feel great, which is good. And my breathing was a bit labored, but you know, my legs feel great. Feel better than they felt after the last run, so that's a big bonus. And after my little cool down run, I'm going to go home. I have a lot of studies to do today, but I'm very excited to watch the Tokyo Marathon while I catch up on some marking. I'm going to watch that live. Some runners I follow will be running today, so I'll watch that. So yeah, I saw these people before. They want some digital nomad, but you know, I have a permanent residency. I don't need any digital nomad visa. Anyway, so let's get to it. I do love Tainan City. Beautiful sky. Okay, I'm doing a little 2k cool down run after the half marathon. You know, the start was great, but my breathing was way too labored, more than it should be. And I think that's got to do with this virus. And I knew right away that I wasn't going to be my day. I just didn't have the power during the second half that I usually have. And I slow down considerably during the second half because of my popliteus injury. I was scared to lift my heels too much and run like lifting my heels. I didn't want to horse on my IT band, so I kind of ran very shuffly, but I still got a PB and I'm proud of that. And onwards and upwards. Here's everything I got from the half marathon. The only thing that's missing is the chicken breast, which I put in the fridge. I really think it's great that they gave a chicken breast protein right after a run. It's a great touch. But everything else, you can see some bread, different breads, cookies, some sort of energy thing, another cookie, some vouchers to like a steakhouse and an ice cream place. I think this is like soap. Water, a nice towel, and of course the most important thing, the medal. It's quite a nice looking medal. I like it. I like this transparent little element here. So that's it. And let me just give you some final thoughts. Yeah, so all in all, I think it was a very good run, but I'm not satisfied with it. I'm very happy that I managed to get the PBs that I did. I think I went off pretty well in the beginning. I paced myself very well for the first half. But the last 4K, I allowed myself to fade. Despite the fact that my heart rate wasn't too high, I know I have been having some mental fog and some very mild fever. I think I do have a bug of some kind, but I'm talking very mild. It's never gotten above 37.5, and last night 37.4, 37.5. When I came back, it was the same, back after the race. But a bit of like mental fog, though my legs felt fine. I've had some like popliteus issues. There were no issues during the race. My hamstrings, no issues. My machinery, my body was working maybe a little bit too fatigued. I felt some fatigue in my legs. Yeah, I think I didn't taper properly. I pushed too hard during the taper week. That's another mistake that I'm going to learn from. But I felt this mental fatigue, and I wasn't able to push through the mental fatigue during those last 4K when I could have. It was hard, but I had gas in the tank, and if I just pushed harder, I would have ended up with the time I wanted, which was to break 95. But I'm not going to whine about it. I'm still happy. I still PB'd 15K 10 mile half marathon, and I get to PB and learn a lesson. So I'm not going to fade at the end of the race. I'm going to push. That's one thing. Find a way to push. I'm going to make sure I find a way to push at the end of a race. Those last 4K, my last K was the fast, I don't know if it was not my fastest, but I was fast during the last K. And I kind of tried to push during the second last K, but I could have pushed harder. At least the last 3 I could have pushed. So overcoming that mental fatigue is something I didn't do. I didn't taper properly. I haven't done enough hills, so those bridges kind of really got me. But it was a good race. It was well organized. Everything flowed very well. The support was great. The people, the runners, the running community, everything great. I love Tainan. I love all the runners that came to Tainan Half Marathon. Saw so many awesome runners getting awesome times. Well done to everyone. You guys are all fantastic. It was a great race, and I'm very grateful to have run in this fantastic half marathon. Onwards and upwards, as I said. I'm coming for a sub 90. I'm going to sharpen up my speed. I got my 5K, 10K. I got to sharpen up the speed there, and then I'm coming for this sub 90. So my next half, I'm not looking to break 95. I'm looking to break 90.